Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How's it going? What's up? Good to see you all. Wow, we got a lot of people hanging out here today. How's it going? Terrapin with a first today. Let's go. Hi, Tara. How's it going? Mama Lisa in the building. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Look forward to seeing you both today. Oh, thanks, Mom. Breadcrumbs is here. Hi, everyone. Is that safe, bread? Oh, we got Peanutty live. Peanutty, what's up? Hi, how's it going? Hey. Stressing over the flight. See, it'll all work out. It'll all be okay, Tara. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. Kellen is in here. What's up, Kellen? How's it going? Let's go. Let's go. I mean, okay, so I see. Nothing happened, just being anxious. Okay, yeah, no, see. Fair. I get it. Things like, I mean, just everything with like traveling is just like not the most fun. I mean, so ATSA and remembering flight info. Yeah, exactly. So Sleepy Wizard in here. Sleepy Wizard been here, but I'm so excited. Me too, though. CJ, what's up? Chad the Deviant, how's it going? Good to see you here. Who else we got here? Donovan, what's up, Donovan? How's it going? Yo, let's go. Appreciate that sub, Kellen. Thank you so much. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for that. You guys heard that, right? That all worked? Let's see here. Yes. Yo, that's fucking Brett. Let's go. Thank you for the gifted sub, CJ. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. My goodness, I'm missing half of this chat here. I'm trying to scroll through it like slowly here. Yeah, word, I'm off today, y'all. Bless the young man. I think we have a sleepy Bren today. I think we do have a sleepy Bren today, Mom. That's very true. Very, very true. Definitely got a sleepy Bren today. What else do we have here? Love the vibes. Yes, the vibes here are immaculate. That is very, very true. So, welcome. Let's talk about a couple things. So first off, if you guys haven't seen, I'm on that TikTok grind recently. It's been going crazy. I feel like I'm way off center here. We're gonna move this a little bit over here. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, let's go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, babe. Giving out 2 gifted subs to Peanutty and to Mr. Ken Carter. Mr. Ken Carter being a previous house guest. Thanks, babe. And hi. Oh, we got a hype train starting. Let's go. Appreciate that. Yo. And to Peanutty, too. Very well deserved to Peanutty. Train's been hanging out here for a minute, so glad to see them getting one. So like I said, we're starting on the TikTok grind. Doing 3 every single day. 3 TikToks every single day. We released them today. They're already out. But go watch those after. We got a stream. We got a lot of fun things. Yo, Kellen, thank you. Sending it to a Sleepy Wizard as a gifted sub. Got some foreshadowing there, I think.
You're doing great, Bren.
Thank you, Mama Lisa, for the doing great, Bren. We appreciate that a lot. Yeah, this chat's the vibes are immaculate today. We got a good one, and thank you for the love, Tara. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to this intro here. It's just not gonna happen. We're just gonna be hanging out talking about talking about this gifted subs, and you guys treating me too good. But thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, use those emotes if you got them. Also, this past week we released our first ever YouTube exclusive. If you haven't seen it already, it is linked into the Discord. Also, !socials will get you there if you need it. Yo, let's go. We got everyone. Yeah. Whoa. I think that might be the first resub, possibly. Possibly the first resub. I could be wrong about that. I think that might be one of the first resubs, Tara. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. And that maybe Donovan though. Donovan might have had the first resub. That might be a fact. I don't know. Finally got some money. Let's go. That's good. Another thing to talk about with you guys. We have mod applications open. If you guys are interested, I mean, if you're interesting too, but if you're interested, !mod, I'll put in the chat. Oh, Tara's already beaten me to it. Perfect. !mod will give you the form to fill out. If you're interested, you're still waiting on your Bren merch. Kyle, good to see you, dude. Well, actually, let's talk about that actually for a second about the Bren merch too. But if you guys are interested in being a mod, just go fill out that form and we'll take a look at it and we'll decide and we'll contact you if we are interested. But going back to what Kyle said, we've actually opened up the shop a little bit. Thank you, babe. Love you too. Have a good teeth pulling. We have some new merch in the store. We have just released some new things. Here, let me see if I can pull it up on stream here. Give me one sec here. Red shirt. If you guys haven't checked out Bren's Closet, you actually just search it up on Google and it'll pop up as one of the first things. Here, let's pull it up here. Sec here. Give me, hold on one moment, please. Yo, thank you, Canadian Nemesis. I feel like I know who that is, but thank you for the 5 donation. What? $5 donation. We appreciate it a lot. That's going right to the dinner fund. Thank you so much. That's pretty funny though. Are you losing it? What do you mean I'm losing it? I'm already losing. I'm always losing it, CJ. What do you mean? But thank you, appreciate that. So let's see here. So hang on. We're gonna go to this screen. This might break. Am I gonna break everything? I'm so sorry. Okay. Look at that. New Connections merch. The first ever Connections merch we've ever had. Right there. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that good? What do you guys, tell me what you guys think there of that stuff there. Wonder who got that idea from? I don't know, Cody. How's it going, Cody? Well, good to see you, bud. Yeah, I don't know where I got that idea. I couldn't tell you. And then finally, got something very, very, very important coming up this week. Yo, this hype train's really close to level 2 there, or it's a level 3, I guess. I don't know that. I don't know how it works. I don't inquire in hype trains often. But we've got a Rocket League tournament coming up. It is going to be this Saturday, July 3rd. We're very, very excited. And it's actually sponsored by SleepyWizard404. Today's guest. That's, if you don't know that already, if you haven't read the title yet, that's our today's guest. So if you guys haven't already, !tourney will give you the information on how you can join that tournament. We're practically giving away money at this point. Thank you, Tara, for that link there. If you guys read through all that there's a link there as well. You can sign up. We still have quite a few spots. If you're interested in joining, and you get to hang out. We get to spend our Saturday together. Isn't that great? Also, we got some. I think we just got some dog emotes. Let's go. Yo, Galaxy King, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. And Bubba's in here. What's up, Bubba? You guys are just coming in. You just missed the hype train. I hope you guys got your emotes though. I hope you guys were hanging out long enough to get the emotes though. Choo choo. Yeah, exactly. There we go. What did I think we all got the same one, right? That's so cute. The doggo. Yeah, so the Rocket League tournament, if you guys haven't already joined, if you're interested in Rocket League, you like playing Rocket League, join it up. It's this Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. That is noon Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you guys in there and hanging out, talking, just chilling, having fun. We're giving away money. It's practically for money. However, we are changing today's layout of the stream. So we are going to be doing that a little bit. It's going to change a little bit, and you guys will be able to win some prizes, some things, some fun stuff, things like that. That means someone not have notification for merch purchases, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. I feel like there's something, but I appreciate that if you just did. Thank you so much. I don't actually. The reason why is as far as I know, Streamlabs doesn't have a connection to Spreadshirt. If you do know how to do that, CJ, we need to talk after stream because I need to set up that immediately. However, I feel like there's no connection. However, if there is, I'd be more than open to seeing it. So close, Galaxy. Yeah, really. So, over in the Discord, we'll talk all about it in the Discord. We'll promote it all out in the Discord as well. If you guys have bought any merch, feel free to post your stuff. We'd love to see that stuff. Also, the quality. The quality does not make it. I need to know so we can switch up things very quickly. And if quality isn't where you want it to be, well, I might be wearing one of those shirts on the podcast. Ooh, sheesh. If you have the merch and you're not satisfied with it, and we do decide to switch to a different company, let me know, private message me, and I will figure out a way that you can get a free one.
You're doing great, Bren.
Thank you, Kellen. Appreciate that. However, we are here for one reason, or the main reason for the stream, and that is to meet our guest. Today's guest is our first ever guest that streams exclusively on Facebook Gaming. So she'll be making her Twitch debut today on our stream. Our guest streams Warzone every single day and is about to hit 1,000 followers. Today, during the stream, we plan to push her over that 1,000 followers during this stream. Our guest is also the sponsor of our Rocket League tournament this weekend on Saturday, July 3rd. Today, we also hope to ask her deep questions and see where she comes from and how she sees life. Sheesh. Please welcome Sleepy Wizard, also known as Sleepy, to the conversation. Hello, hello. I think we still have you muted a little bit. Oh, hello? Oh, you're muted. I cannot hear you. We're having some technical difficulties. Hello, hello. Oh, I heard something.
Hello?
There we go. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so now we can hear you. Hi, welcome. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. Facebook pays a bag. I mean, we'll find out in this stream. We'll find out in this stream how it pays. I mean, or well, maybe not numbers, but we'll find out how we're doing on that.
I'll give you
Yeah.
the deets.
Sounds good. You hear to hear first, friends. We're getting the deets. Where's Barley? He's been waiting for this moment, right? I think Barley might be sleeping. However, Barley is back. For those who have been following it. Yo! Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate the 5 gifted subs. You're too good to me there, Kyle. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Wow, you really like picked some good ones there if you picked it. I don't think you picked it, but appreciate that. Thank you so much. We'll let those run through here as we kind of go through the intro. Hi, Mrs. High Rollin says, "Hey, Izzy, I woke up and just haven't seen." Yo, well, welcome. Thank you.
I love you. Hi.
Thank you. I know this is an early stream for most of us. I know this, right? I love you too, Kyle. Thank you so much for those 5 gifteds. You're too good to me always. We got to play some NHL, by the way. That's something we got to get doing. Did it? Oh, that was gonna say, did it stop your things? I need to. Okay, so one thing I need to do is I need to figure out a way that I can stop the stream alerts, because if someone comes in and drops 100 gifted, we're just gonna lose a whole stream to this. I mean, I'm gonna appreciate it,
Right?
but it's gonna be a stream that's gonna be totally controlled by subs. But
See,
thank you.
I don't know what any of that means.
Really?
Coming from Facebook, I don't know what any of that means. But I have a basic idea. But I really, this is all just interesting to see the layout and see how things work. I'm not gonna lie, it's just different, you know.
Well, if you,
Obviously, this is all good, but
Yeah.
like I don't know what any of this.
if you're able,
It's all
hey,
different.
if you're able to kind of take some things or take some pieces from what we're doing,
Yes.
you're more than welcome to take anything. This is me just learning from other creators and taking and applying on mine. So by all means, if you find anything that you're like, oh, that kind of looks cool. So
does.
let's explain Twitch for you for a quick second here from what I can, because obviously you're coming from Facebook. Couple things.
Yeah.
One thing, just I'm gonna relate it to more what you're going to be kind of affected by. One, we have channel points. We call it allowance here. What channel points is from them watching the viewers. They are able to use those to get us to do things. So one of the things is that they can ask us questions throughout the streams. They can send us a little. They can send love, which is basically a little Bren heart that pops up in the bottom corner.
Yes.
They can ask us to hydrate and possibly drown us. They can posture check us. There's a lot of things that they can do. Thank you, Tara, and to High Roland for the love. Thank you, Breadcrumbs. Oh, for the hydrate. Okay, give us 1 sec. We'll get there in a second. What else we got? We got a bunch of things that they can do. So they can save that money and use that. We're gonna have some more things coming in here in the future. I think I added one, did I not? I feel like I did. Hang on. Did we?
That's super interesting though.
Yeah.
Because I see that, like how that particular thing works at like the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
But it's something that I've never, like Facebook definitely doesn't have, that I think would actually be really cool. But of course, you know.
I think they might remind me after stream. Tara, if you can write that down for me, I think you might be able to use it. I'll teach you, because it's nothing to do with Twitch at all. It's totally outside program. So we'll
Okay.
we'll talk about that after stream and see if we can set that up for you, because I think it's something that it's changed my stream definitely, and it's way better. Channel points are awesome. Gets the chat more involved. I wish I had Facebook for you. Yeah, right. So there's ways to do it without channel points. So maybe you can do it. I mean, we'll see. We'll look into it after the stream and see if you can figure it out for you. However, like I said, we are changing the format today, live on stream. So bear with us, chat. We might struggle here and there. We're gonna learn as we go. But like I said, the format's changing. So first off, today we are not doing 2 Choose 1 live at the beginning. It is going to happen, but it will be around the middle of the stream. So first, we're gonna play. It's a good game of quick questions. Quick questions now has an intro. So this is quick questions for you guys. This is a brand new intro started today. So how do you play quick questions, you might ask? Well, there's going to be 10 questions. With those 10 questions, you have 60 seconds to answer every question. For every 5 seconds that's left on the clock at the end, the viewers are going to get gifted 1 sub.
Oh boy.
So there's,
okay.
so that for you, there's nothing, like if you don't get under those 60 seconds, you don't lose anything. However, you might lose the heart of the viewers. So no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm ready. Whatever, I'm ready.
So this is quick questions. We're going to ask 10 questions. Give me 1 second. We will start the clock. Are you ready, though?
Yes, I'm ready.
We love the dramatics here. Okay.
Yes.
First off, we have to hydrate and we need to posture check before we forget because that's what breadcrumbs asked us to do. So grab your drink if you got it. Take a sip. Ooh, I like the cup. And we're gonna posture check. Check that posture. Oh, look at that intro. Thank you, Kel. Appreciate it. Wow, we got everyone. Facebook gaming has a good following of people who moves over. And I mean, I'm not just saying Facebook gaming. You have a people who can move over. Here, I'm very impressed because not many people can bring communities over, especially from one channel to another, but even more so from a platform to another. So I mean, thank you, G Ramirez and Hi Roland for coming over and hanging out with us. I mean, I'm sure there's more of you guys as well, but thank you so much for hanging out. This is very exciting. She sleeps while she's gaming. I mean, I play like I sleep while I'm gaming. So
Me too. I'm literally dog water, and they know this.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna go into quick questions. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and we are game on. All right.
Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay.
I was literally about to click it out. Like...
I'm nervous. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Clock is starting now. What is your favorite color?
Black.
What is your favorite food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Ooh. What is your favorite drink?
Rockstar. Pure Zero.
Okay. What is your favorite number?
17.
Oh. What is your favorite movie?
Transformers. All of them.
Okay. What is your favorite influencer or celebrity?
Okay. Shia LaBeouf, because he's kind of a crazy motherfucker. Just the way that he's just kind of wild, and his method acting is absolutely insane.
Okay. Favorite vacation you've ever taken?
I went to Mexico. I went to Cabo, and it was absolutely insane.
Okay. Favorite animal?
Cat.
Favorite season?
Summer.
Favorite way to spend spare time?
Gaming.
Okay. You just ended at 60 seconds. So technically, there is no gifted.
I tried so hard. It was so stressful, bro. Like, holy shit.
However, I think for our first change of it, I think we need to give out one gifted. I think it's only fair. You beat the clock still. You beat 0. You were just before 0, so I mean, you technically were there, which is still good. So I think we deserve to give out a gifted here. Give me 1 second here as I quickly pop over and give out a gifted sub here. Just because I think it's the first one. We got to give out at least one. It is hard though. I want to make that very clear to anyone who's been in here and tried this. It is very difficult. It's not an easy task to do that, especially when you have eyes on you, people watching, things like that. It's not easy. It's not an easy little walk around. I'm trying to figure out how can I do this. Hold on one moment, please. I'm gonna try not to play my own stream on my stream because it's gonna be very echoey and annoying, but we're gonna try and see if we can do this. Okay. Gift a sub. Gift one sub.
So close. She smells bad. It's true. This guy, dude. This guy.
All right, there's the gifted sub going out to Jumirs. There we go. Went to a new friend. See, that's why it's always good. It pays to be here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I love it already. I love it already. Are you kidding?
Sarah,
all about it.
Welcome. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Good to see you here. So, thank you. Look at that. A sub before a follow. That's okay, though. There's no judging here. As we always say here, it is more important to us, or at least to me, I'm sure probably you can agree to the same, for your time. It's the one thing that you cannot get back. Money comes and goes. It's the time. So we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for the love from Kellen, from Tara, from Sarah. We appreciate it very much because we know that you guys could be doing much more interesting things than watching me
or me.
All right. And so let's go. So we thank you for spending your time and hanging out with us. And yeah, it's going to be a very, very fun stream today. I'm excited for this one.
Me as well.
So from that, as I said, we will be doing choose one live. So make sure you guys stay tuned. There's also some things you can win from that too. So keep that in mind. However, we're gonna ask some questions here. That was just kind of get you warmed up to all the questions and get kind of kind of into the groove of things. And
Yes.
so
Yes,
my
sir.
my first question to you,
Mm-hmm.
and this is kind of interesting because it's going to be it's not, you're not streaming on Twitch, which most streamers would be.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, so what made you want to begin streaming? And I'm going to add on kind of a piece to this. Is what made you want to begin streaming on Facebook gaming?
So it's interesting because I was looking for opportunity and growth. And obviously when you think of streamers, you think of Twitch, right? I mean, come on. That's like, no brainer. You don't think of Mixer like right off the top of your head, you don't it's just Twitch is kind of like the all reigning kind of ideal there.
Mhm.
When it came to me starting my stream, I sat for days. Literally, I literally like sat with like a notebook with like pros and cons and like trying to plan everything out before I officialized everything. I was like, I did tons of research as well. I was like, what's going to benefit me more in the long run, I guess, because starting out, obviously, it's going to be slow, it's whatever. But after doing, because the way that Facebook has it, they have like a level up gamer like thing. I don't know what that is an equivalent to you guys. I think that's like I've heard it be called part. I don't know.
Partner?
Honestly, I'm not even something like
Okay,
that.
so we
Yes,
have a
like
partnership program where you basically you get a check mark beside your name. You
yes,
get a what else are the perks? I mean, if any of you guys can help me out here, I think it like affiliate's kind of the big step for most. It's the most common
that's what.
step.
Yes,
And then you have
yes,
partner, which is
something like
above
that,
that. So
right?
like you have to have like kind of the hardest thing to do, I think, would be for like the partnership thing would be you have to hold 75 average viewers. That's the kind of like one of the
Mm-hmm,
things to get past that. Whereas for
mm-hmm,
affiliate, you have to hold 3 average viewers. It's a little bit
right.
easier, but it's still not it's not just super easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be kind of the equivalent. So okay,
Yeah, right. And so right, exactly. And so I couldn't remember the name exactly, so thank you. So looking into that with Facebook, how it worked is so instead of like kind of basing everything off of viewers, how they kind of explained it in their thing was as soon as you hit 100 followers, that's when you're able to receive stars, which I think are bits
correct. Yep. Yep.
for
We're
you
supposed.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, something like that, right? And kind of the way that their program works, it's easier, at least from my perspective, coming into it. It's easier to kind of take those steps up because the next step after that is getting that check mark next to your name on your Facebook page or whatever. And how you achieve that is you have to have 250 average weekly viewers. And then obviously the criteria of you've already have 100 followers and yada, yada, yada. And so kind of taking all of that in, I kind of decided I was like, you know what? I'm going to take kind of like a weird step instead of starting on Twitch. I'm just going to start on Facebook and see how it goes. So I made the page, I did everything. And once I did my first stream, that first stream that I did, I realized, honestly, I think I made the right choice because it was super successful. And to me, I feel like a lot more people have Facebook, like rather than they have Twitch accounts, if that almost makes sense. So, and
Mhm.
the availability and the prospects I could hit and the algorithm was on a much wider scale than I could possibly starting off on as a complete nobody on Twitch, if that kind of makes sense.
I get it.
That's where I'm kind of coming from with that. So, just the fact that I feel like a lot of people do have Facebook, it was easier and is easier to reach more of an audience, even people who are interested in gaming. I've had people come in my chats like, I don't even play Warzone, but I really like your energy. I like your style. I like your clothes. I like your background. You're really cool. Your hair, all of this. And it just keeps people coming back. And people are just, even as for if it's for 5 minutes, just hitting that algorithm just for that time period. And then it basically just helps the numbers pretty
Mhm.
much. So yeah, as far as that goes, that's kind of where I was like kind of internally coming from.
All right. Matt J,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream. This is your favorite crumpet boy. But welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with us. So just kind of going back onto that kind of question. First off, if you guys
Mhm.
haven't already, I just put the link into the chat, !guest, if you need it at any point during this stream. But if you guys haven't already, because I know there's quite a few people from our side of things that are here. If you haven't already, go follow on Facebook. Sleepy is giving out a $450 gift card to Sleep Secret Labs. Is that right? So,
Yes.
and she's about to hit it. Like we're going to hit it today. Like that's how close we are. So like,
How
you
close.
know that thing like I'm so close. This is how close I am. Like on that TikTok trend, like I'm
Yes.
so close. That's
Yes.
that's how
Yes.
close.
Literally like 20 follows away.
So like it's
That's how
definitely
close
doable
we
today.
are.
It's definitely doable today. Go be like, hey, to a friend, be like, hey, I need you to do one thing for me. Let's go get a new
There you
chair.
go.
Let's go get a new gaming chair together.
Yeah, seriously, exactly. That's all it takes. Just like, comment, share on the post, on the pinned post, and follow.
Exactly.
That's it.
See,
So easy.
it's super easy and it's basically like a free gift card essentially. So
I
I would do it.
know. Yeah.
So if you guys haven't already, go hit that first link, the Facebook link. Go follow the Instagram as well. But the Facebook link is where you want to go first. Just saying. Second, you're gonna go to the Instagram, but the first you're gonna go to the Facebook and go follow that. And today we're hitting 1,000. It's gonna happen. Today we are hitting 1,000 followers. Because I have signed up
So,
for this gift card as well, and I would like. I have a terrible chair
right?
that makes noise and stuff
Me
like
too. Me too. This thing's already falling apart. It was a $150 chair off of Amazon. Whoever wins that gift card, I'm jealous of you.
that. Right?
Like, holy moly.
No kidding. Same for me. Like same for us too. Is also if you guys haven't already, we have a Rocket League tournament start coming up this weekend as well, July 3rd. Sleepy will be there. I'll be there. Some previous house guests will be there. Some of the mods will be there, hanging out. If you haven't signed up already, why don't you be there? I mean, you can watch it as well. You're more than welcome to watch. That'd be great. However, you could also be a part of the actual tournament itself and win money. We're giving away up to 500 USD. It's up for grabs. You may as well just but we need to have a certain amount of teams to get up every single thing here. So make sure you sign up. The Google form is in the chat there. Thanks to Terrapin. And yeah, go hit that link up. Go sign up. Get your friends. You only have a couple more days. Actually, no, sorry, you don't even have a couple more days. You have like a couple more hours. We have one more day left where this is open. It'll be closing tomorrow night at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So keep that in mind. Y'all, I'm begging. I want to see them fighting, really though. It'll be a fun stream. It'll be a lot of fun. So the question to you.
Yes.
I'm kind of looking for. I say TLDR in this question, but I don't know if it's TLDR is the best kind of version of this. But what is like the short version? And this is where I'm asking start to now. What is the TLDR version of your life? What is from start to now?
Pretty much. From right where I am at this very moment in time, I started off just small town here in Colorado, going to school. I had big plans. I thought, as an inside joke with my friends, we all thought I was going to go to Harvard, Ivy League type, I lettered in academics. I was so focused on school. I was ready to go. I was like that smart kid. Not that it's anything that's impressive, but I was like 13th place out of like 300 kids in my entire class. Like I was that bitch and I was ready to go. Like I wanted to be like a neurosurgeon.
Nice.
So I had kind of like my life planned out ahead of me. Things happen, things change. The whole thing kind of got crazy in the middle and I ended up temporarily dropping out of school and then finishing online. And I decided at the moment I will not be going back to school. So I need to do something in the meantime. And something that I genuinely enjoy is gaming. And so with all the free time that I had, because I was working some part-time job at a restaurant, I would game constantly, like on my little Xbox 360 in the living room with my shit TV, the whole 9 yards, right? Playing every game imaginable. And just gaining skill, talking to online people. It really is an amazing community. And I realized, this is something, if this could be like a career, that would be cool, but you never really think about it like that because that's for all the famous people or whatever, people who
Hmm.
are lucky and stuff like that. So then as more time passed, relationships, all of this, moving forward with life, I kind of came to the point where I was like, you know what? I think I want to try something different, something new. And I quit my most recent job slash got fired. But don't ask that bitch because I quit. She didn't fire me. Okay. Okay. Don't she's a bitch. Anyways, I kind of just full balls to the wall threw myself into this and started it. And ever since I've been thriving, smooth sailing. I mean, not really, but it's been great so far, you know? And obviously with Kellen, an absolute god tier of a man. helping me out, an absolute amazing manager, an amazing person.
Very true.
I can't even, I wouldn't be where I currently am at this very moment without him. And so just with the people that have helped me and everything, I mean, it's just right now, pretty much it's just a vibe. That's pretty much how I got here. So
I'm going to add on to that there about the manager, the mod team, whatever you want to, whatever every streamer calls them. And this is going to people who are trying to stream more than anything. I mean, it doesn't have to go to the people that stream, but the message is more or less from me coming to the people who are trying to make it big on Twitch, make it big on Facebook Gaming, make it big on YouTube, whatever your stream. This is my kind of go-to to you, or maybe even just a content creator, period. Get a team that helps you and supports you. I think my Google just went off. Get a team that supports you and helps you. I would not be here. I can't speak for you, but I'm gonna say you have an amazing team and especially manager that keeps kind of the only reason we're sitting here today is thanks to Kellen, her manager. So as far as that is my team, I can't thank enough. The only reason we're able to even host this tournament is because of how awesome our team is. So thank you to Bardley, to Donovan, to Tara, to CJ for putting in all their time. If you guys want to be a part of this team, I mean, we're looking for people. We'd love to have some more people on the team. !mod will help you kind of get that link and come join us on this team. I mean, we're planning out mod trips. Like that's the kind of the tier that we're having with our fun with our mods. It'll definitely happen when COVID dies down a bit. But if you guys are interested, there will be working. I'm not saying it's all just all fun. It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's not all just fun. There's a lot of, pardon the words, but shit that these mods go through. But they are also thanked for it as well for their hard work. So trust me, I know it's not all just fun. Yeah, exactly. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in working with our team, we'd love to have you. If you think you have any sort of thing that you could bring to the table and help support us in any way, it doesn't have to be towards Twitch or Discord. It can be just as a kind of a maybe you have a business mindset that you think you could bring us to the next level here. We'd love to hear it. We will contact you if we are interested, if you fill out that form. But yeah, so as far as that is, I think moderators go kind of, I saw this TikTok the other day and they were talking about moderators and they said that I guess they got rated by someone and then the person who rated them said that they added them as a moderator to their stream and they're like, you don't even know me. Like, it was like the weirdest thing, and they're basically like, choose your team like specifically, and choose them the people who are going to support you, who are going to watch, who are going to be there, who are going to help you. And I don't know, like I've since I've started doing this, that's kind of what I've taken to heart is I mean, there's a lot of amazing people in this community, but there's a few people that I trust to kind of provide my brand in the way I wanted to do it, and that's the 4 people that work with me. And so that would be the thing is choose your people wisely. I think both of us have gotten very, very lucky with the teams that we have chosen. So I'm very thankful for that. Right?
Big love to them, yes.
Big love. We're gonna ask a couple more questions here and then we'll hit a break and then we'll roll into the two choose one lie. But what if you were given 3 things to make you happy? What would these 3 things be? And they have to be materialistic. That's so no pets, no people, things like that. So keep that in mind.
Okay. That's really, it's almost a tough one.
Okay.
Because 3 things. Well, a streaming PC would be pretty dope.
What do you want right now, by the way? Sorry.
No, you're fine. My baby over here. This is Boethia. Skyrim reference if you don't know, if anybody knows. But it is a it's nothing crazy, but it's I have a RTX 3060 Ti. I have a I can't remember all the specs off the top of my head, but I have a Ryzen 3700 processor. I mean, it's got some decent specs in there, but it's been definitely taken the strain for sure already. My motherboard is shit, and I only have like 2 spaces for RAM sticks, which I only have like 32 gigs of RAM. so that's not a lot, and I need definitely a lot more. But sorry, anyway, definitely a streaming PC. If I could have that, that would be insane.
So dedicated one is what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay, because the way you said it seemed like you were like playing on a laptop, and I was like, and then when you started to list out the specs, I was like, okay, no, you got a decent PC, but okay, I see. So you're trying to improve it to a separate. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yep.
Yes, sure. Definitely. Honestly, a new car. Like honestly, like I'm struggling. That bitch don't have AC. The window things don't roll up. I don't know how to put windshield wiper fluid in that thing. It's the thing's broken. I need the brakes to be checked. I need my thingies all messed up. If I could have like a freaking Benz truck, that would be perfect.
Benz truck?
Which I know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a Beamer all the way. For some reason, I know that's like excessive for one person. I don't have like family or a boyfriend or anything. Like it's all just for me. It's like, it might be a bit excessive, but you know what I'm saying? I'm probably keen to that. And now that I think of it, honestly, I think an unlimited supply of goldfish would be pretty awesome. Like I'm actually being serious.
The fish or the crackers?
The crackers.
Okay. I was like,
yes.
I was like, crackers. I mean, fish are kind of cool, but like they die after 3 days. But okay.
Yes. No, definitely. Anybody from my stream knows that I used to. What I would do is I take like those like pound boxes and just like gulp them on stream. Like I love, but I because my car doesn't work, I can't go to the store, so like I'm kind of just stuck with Cheez-Its or whatever I can find. Or like nearby, or have like my mom, who is very amazing, to come drop off some groceries for me because I can't drive anywhere right now. So I'm stuck with Cheez-Its at the moment, but if I could have an unlimited supply of goldfish, which I know is not one thing, but that's just like the thing that I think I need now.
It's a bucket of goldfish. We get it. I get it.
Yeah,
okay, it's fair. Exactly. I'll give you it. I'll give you it as one of them.
Yeah.
Kelly says she eats a lot of goldfish. It's a snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Yeah, right. Look at the sponsorship going here. Our goods, welcome. Lifetime's goldfish supply, poggers. Yeah, totally, big poggers. That's good. I like that. Okay, so the goldfish and for anyone who's one of the OGs in here, shout out to Miss Brunetti. If any of you guys know what I'm talking about, Miss Brunetti's been watching, or had been watching, what's the show? It's like My whatever ton sister or something like that, or something like that. I don't know. And basically she sits on the stream and she does the exact same thing where she just downs goldfish.
Are we talking about My 600-Pound Life?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. And she just sits there and downs goldfish on the stream, which that should be the new meta, if you ask me.
No, it is. It's a freaking vibe. Are you kidding? That's like everything.
Though. We also have from G. Ramirez, we have a posture check. So we're gonna check that posture, straighten up a bit, make sure we're all sitting up straight. We also got a couple of people. I saw that G. Ramirez said that they'd fix the car, but you're a little too far. So, I mean, I think a plane ticket might be in some
in order.
In order, yeah, exactly.
In order.
Kellen, you here? TLC, the learning channel. Yeah, I don't know about learning. But hi, Morning Beer. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, so my desk wasn't broken. Just took a little looking to figure it out. I'm glad you got the thing messed up. For you guys, those of you guys that don't know, as I've told you guys before, Donovan usually hangs out every single stream in here. However, Donovan got a brand new setup that got arrived to his door today, so I gave him the day off so he could go and work on his setup and chill and hang out. So Terrapin is taking over the moderating for this stream. We appreciate all the mods in here.
They seem awesome as fuck, by the way. Sorry.
they are, and yeah, you definitely caught the right vibe. Kellen hitting up the goldfish for a sponsor now. Yeah, exactly. Get that sponsor, boy.
Please. Oh my god. Time.
So because of quick questions being a new format, I've actually forgot to go back on the things as well. We did talk about the influencers, and you said that Shia LaBeouf was your favorite influencer, or celebrity, I guess would be the kind of the way to put it. what would you? This is the. So, I mean, if you want to relate that and kind of maybe explain a little more, but
Mhm.
who or what inspires you?
Well, maybe taking a step back from like a celebrity standpoint,
Sure.
possibly, and maybe more of a personal standpoint. Honestly, what inspires me is success and making my mom proud of me no matter what I do, which I know sounds very cliche, very basic, but I feel like in a way I kind of let her down with not completing my goals in school. I would be like the first person to actually go to college for like an educational degree. Like, and I feel like I kind of fell off a little bit there, and it would mean the world to me to make it up to her in the best way that I can because she deserves the world. She's an absolutely amazing person. Um, Granted, she doesn't understand how any of this works and she doesn't understand it. And she's like, why do people watch people play video games? And it's like, well, it's different these days, you know. But she just inspires me to keep moving forward and trying to do the best that I can no matter what it is that I do decide to end up doing. Because like if this doesn't work out, if I want to like open a bookstore, I don't know, then I'm gonna make that work, you know? So yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I know it's very cliche, but you know.
I think it's a good one though, and I mean, obviously, you always want to make your parents proud, and kind of you want them to understand kind of what you're trying to do and validate it. I guess would be the kind of the word essentially.
Yes. Hmm.
And especially with streaming being such a new format of things and kind of so new to kind of like being a job. Like that's like, I mean,
Yeah.
playing video games wasn't a
Yeah.
job 10 years ago. I mean, 5 years ago maybe, but 10 years ago, very unlikely. By
Hmm.
the way, EE,
Hmm.
welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for the love. We appreciate that. We love supporting moms. So that's where I was going there, Kellen. Is
Hmm.
so as you guys have seen, and I'm sure you have seen, Mama Lisa's almost every single. Oh, actually, no, every single stream. I don't think Mama Lisa's missed a stream. So that is my actual mom. We love moms, and this is gonna sound weird, and for the ones that are around here will know what I mean. For the ones that are new here, you're probably gonna be like, "Who is this psycho?" But we love single moms here, as weird as that sounds. What's it called more or less for raising people. It's not a creepy way, I promise. But it definitely sounds that way.
Hmm.
um, but I think as much as single moms have to put up with, and I mean as much as support and I mean love that most moms give, I'm very fortunate to have Mama Lisa here day in and day out on every stream. I mean, I know a lot of the times she's lurking, which is okay, but it's I mean she's learning and she's trying to learn because she wants to support me, which is like really cool because I know like I mean some people wouldn't even want to learn stuff like that. Like that's a lot of time
Exactly.
to give up, but she does it because it's my mom and she will love me unconditionally whatever what I do
Yeah.
in all my endeavors, and it's a way that kind of we've connected, which is kind of good because good, which is kind of
Hmm.
good because
Hmm.
it's something that she can kind of she knows what's going on in my life in a sense because she sees the streams,
Hmm.
she watches the streams. It's something we talk about when I go over to her house, things like that. It's I mean it's really cool. Mama, please, I'm here. I know you're here. I know you're always here. I love you too,
Oh,
Mom. Um,
oh, how sweet.
right, so let's go. So that's Mama Lisa. If you ever need
Hi.
if you don't have a mom and
Mhm.
you're feeling a little down, Mama Lisa is in the Discord. Exclamation mark at Discord. I'll put it in the chat there for you guys. Um, and you can go say what's up to Miss Mama Lisa. I know I have a hair on my hat and it's bugging me. And the I mean I've had people even talk to Mama Lisa about other things. So I mean you just say what's up, and I mean Mama Lisa's always there to
Oh, that
listen.
is amazing.
Yeah, we love Mama Lisa around
Oh,
here.
oh, oh,
um,
that is so sweet. Hi.
so we're gonna go through a couple more questions here before the break. However, for those of you that are
Mhm.
just joining us for the first time, if you guys have followed, if you haven't followed, I mean you don't have to. There's no pressure to it all. But if you'd like to follow, we have these things called channel points. For those that are new to Twitch, I know you guys, a lot of you guys are coming from Facebook Gaming. Some of you are from Twitch. I saw that a couple of you were saying that, oh, I've been from Twitch before. I just can't, I support Sleepy on Facebook, which is even cooler to me if you ask me, because that means you're going even further to go and support someone, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
literally.
but you can use channel points. We also call it allowance. It'll probably show up as allowance if you scroll over it. And if you follow, you're given, I think, 300. I think maybe someone can confirm that for me. Um, but we have a thing for 250 allowance points that if you can ask a question to our guest if you'd like. You don't have to. It's all good, but it's a good way. If you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask, feel free to do it there. You can save them for later in the stream. You only get one per stream, and there's five 300. Thank you. Our Goots. I'm gonna say that wrong. For some reason, I'm switching it. And I see G Roots, and I'm sorry if I mess it up.
No, I did too.
I've done like 3 times, and I had to like think about it before I said it. Me thinking before I speaking, that's new. But if you feel you want to Groot all the time, yeah, no kidding. I bet. But if you want to, you don't have enough channel points. If you follow, you don't have to, but if you follow, you're more than welcome. Actually, you've probably. I see. You've spent them on other things, I think, haven't you? Or maybe have you? Why? That's weird. Have you followed? I don't know. If you follow, you should be able to get them. I don't know. Message Tara, and Tara can probably help you work on that, possibly, to see why that is. Or one of the mods. But if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to use those and ask us to, I think, like I said, you only have one per 165. What the heck? That's weird. Figure out why that's very strange. That shouldn't be doing that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, maybe because it's the... Oh, wait. Did that work? That should have given you 300. Hopefully. But if you guys would like, you can save them to the end. You can save them to late in the stream if you'd like. We do kind of... I will ask them throughout the stream, so if you guys would like. However, keep in mind, they will have to be appropriate for the channel. You get 1 per stream, and there's 5 per stream. Keep that in mind. I mean, it's all good if not. I got the questions too, so it's all good. Okay, thank you, Matt. We got a question right here. I feel like I'm gonna miss this joke, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Who is more cracked at Fortnite, Mr. Winter or Mr. Matt? Imagine that. That rhymed.
Mr. Matt. So, oh God, it is a little bit of an inside joke. We have a friend, his name is Doozy. He's a 11-year-old Call of Duty aspiring streamer, and
Okay.
I play with him consistently, and he always talks about how cracked at Fortnite he is. And that he wants to teach me how to play Fortnite, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. But ever since then, they kind of picked it up. And I would say personally, I'm probably gonna have to go with Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt is more cracked at Fortnite. Imagine that. Imagine.
Imagine that, Mr. Matt. Oh, we do hydrate, Tara said. So we gotta drink up here. Get that nice cup of yours. And hydrate up. Thank you for that hydrate, Jeremiah. We appreciate that. Imagine imagining. That could go other ways. I'm just gonna leave it though. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Here's a good one. Will you encourage the younger generation to use social media? Coming off of someone like Facebook, would you?
That's kind of hard, because it's kind of cruel out here, you know? And at this point, actually, I would say yes, because we as a generation are growing and we are surpassing what could even be thought possible. Like you said, like no one ever thought 5 to 10 years ago playing video games would be a job. Imagine what could be here in another 5 years. Like being online and having that presence really can impact a lot of these younger people in a good way, just like it is in a bad way. But there are more opportunities, I think, at this point, especially with COVID and how Zoom like all came to be. Like you can really actually be productive and make good money through social media. I would say yes, as long as it's for a benefit and you're not hurting other people. I would definitely encourage that. Like my little brother, he wants to be, don't tell him I told you this. But he wants exactly, it's all secret. He wants to be a rapper, and he started putting out his first music on YouTube.
Okay.
So,
I mean, gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere, you know, and obviously my parents didn't have a platform like that. Not that they would want to do something like that, but it's easier to, I think these days, to really put yourself out there, and in a positive way. So long, long story short, yes, just depending on the circumstance.
Okay. Just kind
Yeah.
of the availability or the
Yes.
doors that it opens. Okay, that's a good one. I like
Yes.
that. Okay, that's fair
Yeah.
enough. I like that.
Mhm.
And I mean, it is.
Mhm.
It's something that's so it. There's so many things that you can do now because
Mhm.
of the internet, which is kind of it's scary, but
Mhm.
it's also a good thing too because it kind of adds both sides of that.
Yeah, definitely.
We also have another question. And
Mhm.
Donovan, I agree with you.
Mhm.
Tara has fully embraced their role and taking over. Even asked the question. Yeah, so we do have a question here that almost every guest gets asked. I think actually, I'm pretty much sure it's every guest has been asked. And that is toilet paper, over or under?
Honestly, let me clarify something. Are you talking about like in the
Yeah, yeah.
the,
Like,
the thingy?
does it roll over? Does it roll under? Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm a real bitch and I don't even keep that shit on the thing. I just keep that shit on the counter next to it. Sorry. Sorry. So to the side, bitch.
To
Like,
the side.
I'm sorry. Is that valid? Is that a valid
I mean, I guess technically
answer?
yes. I mean, I mean, if it's the truth, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, screw the
Mhm.
roller. See, I mean, if my girlfriend could do the same, it would be on there the whole time. It drives me mental when it's not on the thing.
Mhm.
So like, I have to do it myself, and I am over. For those
Yes.
of you,
Okay.
but what's going? But if she had her way, that thing would stay on the counter or on, which bugs me
Yeah.
even more, on top of the roller, which is like that's like peak. Like, oh, why do you do that? Like, just, it's like
Mhm.
it's one more movement. Like, come on.
Yes, exactly. No, I
But
feel, but it's just realistic, because I feel like the effort of putting it in
the roll,
the fuck you call it, just the fuck you call it. I'm sorry. Whatever the thing
yeah, the
just
roller.
takes too much. It just takes too much out of me. So it's like I'd rather channel that energy being used into
Okay,
something else. So just keep that shit on the counter. Point
okay.
blank period. You know what
See,
I'm saying?
that's fair. I see that side of it. I understand. I get. We always get good answers from this one. Like, there's never been a bad answer for this one, and people are so like it's funny because it's something so simple, but people are so like opinionated about it and are like so like this is why I do it. I'm not crazy for it. And
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
don't
Exactly.
at me. I do this because of this. It's just like
Mm,
everyone has a reason, and it's like the simplest thing. It's like putting toilet paper on the thing,
mhm.
which is I mean, it's very very interesting to me.
Yes. That's
Um,
actually an interesting question,
it is.
honestly. Okay.
We have a lot which we will get into. However, we're going to create a
Mhm.
quick breakup. If you guys, what's it called? First off, like I said, we've changed the format of this completely. So don't go anywhere. There's going to be a prize for the next one. We're going to play two choose one lie when we come back. I hope none of your two choose one lie has anything to do with your toilet paper and how it's rolled. Yeah. We're gonna play two choose one lie, and the viewers, you guys, if you guys stay in here, you guys will be able to win a prize. So keep that in mind. I don't feel like building my chair, regret buying this now. Also, if you guys haven't already, exclamation mark guest. Our guest is pretty much giving away a free gaming chair, Donovan. So I mean, if you need another chair, if this one's not working for it, go send it back to Amazon and follow and share the giveaway on the Facebook. Once 1,000 is hit, it's definitely a good idea. Breadcrumbs, what's up, yo? We're just gonna hit a quick break though. We'll be back very shortly. When we get back, we're playing two choose one line. We're gonna get some deep questions, so don't go anywhere. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll see you guys in just a moment. Enjoy the TikToks. First come, first serve. Keep that in mind. If you are not signed up, if you have a teammate, that'd be great. If you do not have a teammate, we can pair you up at the very end here when we have more singles to pair up with, or if someone doesn't have a partner that shows up at the day of. It is July 3rd at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard, and it is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. What helps you decompress and relax?
Uh,
Because I struggle with that.
Here, let me show you.
Ants. Still time on the clock. Can we do it? Okay, I'm not saying that one. Oh my god.
Okay, let's see what this kid hit.
Give it up.
Let's see what he did.
No fucking
Okay.
way. Oh! You fucking
The hardest thing about being a creator is what does love mean to you?
To me, love isn't a romantic thing at all. To me, love isn't exclusive to any person, creature, or thing. Love is an endless, bountiful, infinite source of being. Love is what connects us together. When I see you for you, I love you. When I let you be yourself, I love you. To the end of the earth and back. When I see a sunset and it stops me in my tracks and I can't even speak a word, that's love. That's love to me. Love is what stops you dead. Wordless. How can you describe love? Really? When you hear a bird cry in the morning and it's so beautiful. That's love. That moment. When a cloud parts and it's kind of rainy, but the sun hits your face and you stop and you go, oh, that's fucking nice. That's love.
Recently, I've been asking streamers, if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? And here's what they said.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut sauce.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut creme. You know the little French apostrophe? Creme. Nut creme. There we go. Nut creme. I think that's fucking perfect.
No, if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? The first thing that comes to mind, sticky brown. I know that's terrible. I know that's absolutely terrible. But it's better than some stupid, like, fucking nut juice. I don't know. Oh.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nut juice? No, wait.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. Because it's still buttery, you know what I mean? It's fucking peanut butter. It's peanut butter. There's nothing else. It's the best one.
Also, me getting to meet your amazing people, like, or as the, I'm so sorry, that's gonna blow everyone's ears out. I'm so sorry. Hi, thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for the raid. That was really sweet. I'm so sorry. It's so loud. I don't think I turned it down after the last thing. I'm so sorry. All right, we're back. How's everyone doing? I feel like I missed something here. I have so much updated stuff on stream that like things are so different that I feel like I've missed things. By the way, I hear we're going to Red Robin.
Yes,
Awesome. I'm super excited. Meet up at Red Robin. I hear it's a date, but I mean
A date with everybody.
date with everyone, yes.
So.
It's like a what is it, a 16-wheeler date at this point.
Yeah, literally. Let's just go. Let's just go.
I mean, I'm always up for Red Robin. Red Robin's is great. What is it? The cluck and fries? Those are always good. What do we got here? So we're gonna play 2-2 Swim Lie. For those of you guys that are new here, well, I had to hit a quick like streak on Brent's TikTok. I hit it like oh, thank you, appreciate that. I was like, I don't know why it took me so long to process what you said there, Kellen, but appreciate that. I thought you said like steak, and I was like, what about a like steak? I'm just thinking Red Robin's, and I'm getting hungry. That's where the best tacos are at. Oh, you know what? Yeah, those. You're right, Ramirez. That is good. Yeah,
And the
thank you.
body
Thank you
of-
for sharing that TikTok there, Tara. Appreciate that. So we're gonna do two truths and one lie. For those of you that are new, how do you play two truths, one lie? Well, we have an intro now. So two truths, one lie. There's a couple of rules that are updated here and things that you guys can win. So the rules of two truths, one lie. The guests provide 3 statements about themselves. 2 are facts and 1 is a lie. Number 2, the viewers are able to guess the false statement by voting in a poll. If the viewers are correct, one of the viewers will get a prize. You must be a subscriber and in the Discord to claim that prize. If I choose the correct false statement, one of the viewers is also going to get a gifted sub today. So that's how the game is played. So viewers, you do not have to get the right answer. You just have to vote in the poll. Keep that in mind. You also got to be a subscriber in the Discord. So with that, yeah, exclamation Discord. Thank you. I appreciate that. So click that link if you aren't already. If you aren't subscribed and you're interested in winning the prize here for this two truths, one lie, you will have to be subscribed. I'm sorry, you have to do it before we get the answer out. Where do you vote? We're gonna set up a poll in just a sec here, Ramirez. He's like, "What do we do it? Let's go! Come on!" You are ready. I like it. We will. So we're gonna let I'm gonna let Sleepy have the floor for the two truths, one lie. So, Sleepy, what is your two truths and a lie, or your 3 statements? I should ask.
My 3 statements. Okay. I got you. I'm sorry. I had to write it down.
Okay.
I can't ever really remember this stuff. So, English is my 2nd language.
Okay.
I drive stick shift.
Okay.
And I shaved my head amidst a bleaching accident a few years ago.
Okay, so let's first off, can we run the poll here? We're gonna go through these here. So number 1 is that English is your 2nd language.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is that you drive stick shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And number 3 is that you. What was it? You
I shaved my head amidst a bleaching accident a few years ago.
shaved head amidst a bleaching accident. Okay, so let's run that poll there, Tara, if you can. We'll wait till that goes up here just to so you guys have the chance to do it. And a lie. I mean, if you know the lie, don't put it in here. Put it in the poll. Just make sure you voted. Just make sure. If you guys haven't already, if you have those Prime subs, make Uncle Bezos pay for it. What the hell? But just because I want you guys to be able to be entered into that thing as well. Can you run the poll? Donovan, you there? Donovan? Anyone know how to run the poll? Hello?
Donovan.
See, this is the only issue with having the help. This is the only issue with having the new. We're trying this out new. It's okay. It's all good. I got it. I got it.
You know it.
1, 2, 3. It's all good. I got it. It's all good. We're good. It's all good. No worries. Okay, so we got Donovan, do we usually do 1 minute or 2 minute? Can you put in the chat for me? Is it 1 minute or 2 minutes usually? Teach me later. Yeah, we'll teach you later. It's all good. So just so you guys know, like I said, these statements, that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's no worries.
We're good with not even tripping.
2 minutes. Okay, so what is the lie? That is the poll that's up right now. So you're gonna put number 1 is, if you guys think the lie is number 1, which is the 2nd language, being English. The poll should be up now, Mom. What are they? Number 2 is that you drive stick shift. And number 3 is that you're gonna have to probably fix this one a little bit. You shaved your head amidst a bleaching accident?
A few years ago.
A few years ago. Okay. Okay, so a lot of people are saying number 3. Let's go. So if you guys think it is number 1, number 2, or number 3 being the cap, let us know. Throw it in there. Like if you guys have seen, if you guys just got back in here, if you guys are subscribed, you guys are going to be enabled for a entered. And you got to be in the Discord. Keep that in mind. Got to join the welcome mat, !Discord. You will be entered to win a prize. Today's prize, by the way, is Discord Nitro. We're giving away Discord Nitro to the winner of this one for 1 month. All right, it's a pretty good one. So you can use all the emotes that you have in my Discord and anyone else's Discord around Discord. You can also have server boosts. You can have a lot of other things, but make sure you get that in before we guess this answer here. Get into that Discord, get in quick. Pog Nitro, exactly. Make sure you get a subscription too. You have to be sub too. I'm sorry. It's just, how am I going to pay for all this? If I was kidding. But Brent, give me Discord Nitro even if I don't win. I mean, you're a moderator. You're to get perks that other people don't get. We got a lot of people in the poll, which is awesome. All you gotta do is enter this poll and get those other things too. Keep in mind, this will happen this part will happen every stream. However, you gotta be here. You gotta seriously be here. To make sure you're voting. So I see the poll is slowly whittling away. If you guys have not guessed, make sure you get your answers in. 1, 2, or 3. So 1 being the second language. English is your second language. Number 2 is driving stick shift. And number 3 is a shaved head due to a bleaching accident a couple years ago. So I see a lot of people going with number 3 being the lie. A lot of people. Be here and don't be late.
Wow.
Exactly. Don't be late. Our goots. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm struggling to say that name. I'm very sorry, by the way. Is there like a way like that I can like? Is there a name that I can call you that might be a little bit more, like it's already a small name. I'm sorry, but like I'm gonna ask. Is there a way that like you tell people to pronounce it or something? You like? Can I call you R or Goots or something? Because the R and the Goots are like it's Goots. Usually, okay. I'll call you Goots. Sounds good. We'll get to that question in just one sec, Kellen. Appreciate that. So 2 choose 1 lie. We have a I think you read that question. Just hang on, don't read the questions yet. Just wait. We'll go get to them. 2 choose 1 lie. So I'm thinking, I mean, the second language I could see. I mean, it's not too far off. You are quite fluent in English, so I mean it would be a little bit of a surprise, but it wouldn't be the most surprising thing. Stick shift. Well, you kind of already said you drive a beater, so that's leading to me to think that it might actually be a stick shift. So I mean, I kind of might have to go with chat on this one. So I'm gonna say
Interesting.
just
Interesting.
you're not helping me with this one. Okay, so hang on. I'm not, it's not my final answer. Just easy. I mean, not yet. Maybe it might be.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna say, chat said number 3 was the lie.
Interesting. That's kind of wild, bro.
But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I am aware that you have worn wigs in the past. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, and that or you've dyed your hair white for a day and then changed it back, which would be very impressive in itself. But I'm going with the more likelihood of that you probably wore a wig. She's playing a strong mind game. I know she is, Goots. Very, very strong mind game. I'm gonna go with number 3. I'm gonna go with chat. Your lie is that you have not shaved your head bald because you have bleached your head. I'm gonna go chat. They have my back. Please tell us, is that the lie?
Yes, lie.
That is a lie. That's success. Let's go, chat. Someone is getting a
Good
thing.
shit.
Can I get, for everyone, if you're a subscriber, I need the fingers emotes in the chat here so that I can see who we're going to give away that Discord Nitro to. Make sure you are in the Discord if you're not already. Sarah, if you are looking in there, put those fingers up. Lurkers, if you're in there, if you got those subs, if you are in here, make sure to put those finger guns up to make sure that you are entered in to the Discord Nitro, possibly winning. I see EE in there. I see Tara. Who else is gonna be entered in to that thing there? Damn it. Ramirez, you have you don't have to be right. You just have to have guessed. So if you have guessed, put up if you have the emotes, just put them. Like that's all it is. I see Kellen in there. I see Tara in there. Who else? If you have them, put up the finger guns. It's a free prize. Also, we're also gonna give away a free gifted while you guys are putting the finger guns. Yeah, let's see exactly. Got the jewelry and everything. I need to get one of those, but it's like a finger gun.
Yes, exactly.
That one was too easy. We just talked about the wigs and I didn't say anything.
Yes, Miss Hyrule, and I knew you knew, girl.
Big smart.
You know, as far as the stick goes, it is one of the synchros is out of my car, is out of my thing, so I can't downshift into first, and I've burnt my clutch numerous times. And I'm pretty sure that I've told everybody in my stream that, so I was like kind of worried for a second. I was like, okay, I might have just done myself here. But...
And then we got a gift sub going out to Matt J. Welcome, Matt J, to being a best bud. Thank you for hanging out here and being in there too. You know what? We'll go one more too. If you got that gifted sub, Matt J, and you are still in here, I hope you're still in here. Put up the finger guns, and I'll enter you too. As long as you're in that Discord, if you gotta make sure to join that Discord. try to make sure that I join that Discord. And you can be entered into that as well. Yeah. So
Matt's cracked for getting the sub. Let's go.
It's cracked at Fortnite and cracked at getting subs. So I mean,
Yes, yes.
So first up, let's hear these stories first. Let's get some things. So the bleached head is complete fake, correct?
Yeah.
Is there any sort of truth to that?
So yes, to an extent, there is. If anybody knows, if you know, you know. I know Miss Hyrola knows. She knows about the whole thing with hair bleach. It's extremely destructive to hair, and I have done my hair numerous of colors, like multiple times. I had my hair naturally. I'm gonna kind of show you. This is kind of weird, but you gotta see like a reference, okay?
Okay.
So when I did this, I had split dye hair. So like either side was a different color.
Okay.
I actually did have my hair naturally down to about right here.
Okay.
It was down here naturally, and I split dyed that, right?
Okay.
And when
Risky, I like
I
it.
did that, it was extremely risky. A pound of bleach later, and many tears shed, and 7 hours down the drain. I was left with a fried mess on one side of my head. I kind of dealt with it for a few months, and then I had to chop it all the way up to here.
Oh my goodness.
So pretty close. So pretty close because it just got so fried and frazzled and frizzed that I did have to cut it pretty freaking short.
Oh, no.
And so it is torture. Torture to cut your hair that short. But,
Especially when you're that far down, like you're like basically your hips all the way up to like your shoulders. That's a torso. It's like
I know it's a lot of hair, dude. It's sad.
Especially after how much time and like energy really that puts into keeping that kind of maintained for that long and getting to that point. It's not easy.
Yes.
So you drive stick shift. Is that because of the beater, or is that or is there something else that's made you learn that way?
So, little story about that. I had a Nissan Xterra. It was my dream car, and because I'm an idiot, that was an automatic car, by the way. I didn't know you had to read the little needles. The little dashboard said important things other than how fast you're going and how much gas you had. I didn't realize the other ones were as important. I was also like 17, so give me a break. One day, the little needle kicked all the way up to the temperature gauge needle, went all the way up to super, super high, and smoke started billowing out from under the hood of my car. And it was probably the most dramatic thing that has ever happened to me. Quite literally, because the way that had transpired, I was driving my friend to work and we pulled into his parking lot. And I was like, he's like, what is going on? I'm like, I actually don't know what's happening. All I see is smoke and there's loud noises. I get out, I open the hood of my car, smoke is billowing out everywhere. And I turn off my car and I call my dad, and he's recovering from surgery. So he's not really comprehensive. It can't really help me. And he's like, just go to the nearby gas station, get some water and put it in your radiator. So I did that. And when I did that, I turned my car back on. All this green shit exploded out the tailpipe, like everywhere, like almost like a spray paint splatter out into the back of this parking lot. I'm not even kidding you. And I start breaking down. I mean, right, because it's like my dream car. I destroyed it. I didn't know what I was doing. And I had my dad's friend come pick me up, and I had a concert that night too. It was my first concert I was ever going to. I was going to see my favorite artist. And so I was pretty upset. But I was like,
who's the artist? Don't.
Excision.
Oh, that's a really good artist. Okay.
Bass heads. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Anyway, I had so I was trying to keep, positive or whatever. So a few days later, we had to go get the car out of the parking lot because it was a private property and we couldn't keep it there anymore. So it's like, gotta do something about it, or I'm gonna get a ticket. Had to drive it not even 2 blocks away from some Jeff's barbecue or whatever the fuck it's called in the middle parking lot. And as I'm driving it there, all of that green shit exploded up onto the windshield. It sounded like a squealing pig for not even 2 blocks of a drive. It was literally the most intense thing I've ever witnessed. Okay? It was literally the most gut-wrenching, tear-jerking, mind-boggling, skin-crawling thing ever, because like that was my car and I was like driving basically a metal box of death. And so once we pulled into the parking lot, I turned it off. It finally gave its last squeal and it was dead. So I was like, well, I need a new car. So a year and a half passed. I had some money saved up. came across this dope Mitsubishi Lancer that my ex's friend was selling. $2,000. New transmission and everything. Downside is it doesn't have a working air conditioner and one of the synchros is out. So, and I didn't know how to drive stick either, but it was the cheapest option I could have, and it was honestly in really great condition.
Free theft, or auto theft thing too, as well too. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
no one's gonna steal that car either, which is good.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's somebody said that's like an anti-millennial theft device or something like that. Somebody had said. And I was like, all right, that checks all the boxes. I guess I just gotta learn how to drive stick. And so I was driving around the frickin' near the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot over in the town over in the parking lot, like 11 o'clock at night, trying to figure out how to drive this car. I'm in tears. Everything's in shambles. I'm trying to drive in this parking lot. My boyfriend's laughing at me. I'm literally crying. Like, it was such a nightmare. Pretty sure I burnt the clutch good that day too, because I had to make it leave that parking lot that night. So it was an emotional roller coaster pretty much with that. But in the end, I learned how to drive manual, and honestly, that's a skill that I'm pretty happy with. So
and it's Am I reading this right? You actually taught yourself how to do it too, then?
Well, I technically my ex helped me because he does drive manual as well. But I'm gonna take credit for that because honestly, that was really hard.
Yeah,
and you know, it was ultimately like either drive a stick shift or don't have a car for a while. So it's like I kind of had to force myself to do that. But yes, make it work. Yes.
There you go. Look at that. Okay, so that's fair enough. Sorry, before we go into the next one, by the way, I'm not gonna miss those questions, Miss High Rollin and Kellen. I will get to them in a second. However, we have a hydrate, so we need to make sure we drink up. Get that sip going. Yo, you got 2 questions in hydrate, mister. I know, Kellen. Don't worry. I'll get to them. We're going to finish off the quick questions, or the, not quick questions. We're going to finish off the 2 choose 1 lie questions here as well, and then we'll get into that. Which rolls me into the last one here. Second language. So, that's truth, as you said. So, what is your first language that you've learned?
Technically, it is Spanish. I am half Mexican. My dad is full Mexican, and came straight from the border. The whole thing is kind of complicated because I was really, really young, and this is before I went into school. And obviously, my mom had learned Spanish in order to speak to my father in the first place, and so they were primarily speaking Spanish to each other all the time. So I picked it up pretty easy. Going into the school system, though, they didn't like that a whole lot. They basically thought I couldn't formulate, I could not. It's just super weird. And my grandma was super against me learning Spanish, so they had put me in the ELA program, which I don't know if anyone's even really familiar of. But
what's ELA stand for?
I can't even remember. It was that long ago. This was like first grade. It was like, it's a specific program where they have people who aren't native English speakers try to like transition into full English, like
we call
learning.
It in Canada we call it ESL, which is English second language.
Something like that. Yeah, pretty much that.
Language ELA. See, Mama Lisa's the teacher, so Mama Lisa knows. ELA is an English learners class. Okay. So it's kind of like ESL in a sense. Okay.
Yeah. And so pretty much that was kind of that's where I kind of, figured it out from there. And I don't speak as much Spanish now, but you could stick me in a room with full Spanish. I could literally run away to Mexico literally right now and be able to be just fine. My accent is terrible now, so I'm not even going to bother trying speaking any Spanish, but I can manage pretty well. I could literally understand if people are talking shit about me in a room full of Spanish speaking people. Like I can, it is what it is. I wish I could still speak it fluently now, but it's been too long.
Anything, you gotta keep it practiced and keep it up with it.
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay. So that is 2 choose 1 lie. For those of you, if you guys haven't already, put the finger guns emotes. If you have the sub, if you voted and you're in here hanging out, if you have not yet, we have 4 people entered. We have the EE, we have Kellen, we have Tara, and we have Matt J. So I mean, if you guys haven't already, if you got a sub and you got the emotes, put them in there. You got to be in part of the Discord. Keep in mind, we'll be looking at that. We will be announcing in Discord right after stream. So make sure you're staying tuned into who the winner is there. We'll announce it on the sofa. So you guys aren't already in there. The sofa is our general channel. Go say hi, what's up there. We have drinks ready for you. If you need any drinks, we'll be chilling on the sofa after the stream. Yeah, so like I said, we have questions. I didn't forget, Kellen, don't worry. So Kellen asks, would you rather fight 100 hamster-sized horses or one horse-sized hamster? It's so weird. That's gonna be my nightmares tonight.
So it's kind of gruesome, but you pretty much just gotta put shoes on and start walking all over those little, just like squish,
Horses?
squish, 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 squish.
Oh, that is a little gruesome, but yeah, okay. I like the thinking of it. See, this is my thinking of this question, if I may. The hamsters don't live long. Hamsters usually die very quick.
Yeah.
So what if there was a hamster-sized horse? That might go off pretty easy, considering you just gotta wait it out. It'll die eventually.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like you can just look at it and have a heart attack and die. So,
See? Hamsters are pretty hard to keep alive, unfortunately. So, I mean,
yes. That's be gruesome. But yes.
That is very gruesome.
Yes.
So there's your answer, Helen. I hope you got everything you wanted.
It's just so intense, honestly.
Mrs. High Roland says, what is the weirdest thing that you have ever eaten? I'll let you go first on that one. That is a question for you. Oh, sorry, my mouse is on that screen. I'm very sorry.
This was by a dare/choice that I made because I just don't, I just don't, and I've talked to chat about this too, my chat, and I think it's so I was at a IHOP and we're just a bunch of, we're just ditching school at a local IHOP, just trying to have a good time or whatever. And we obviously there's pancakes and then there's ranch and then there's blueberry sauce next to each other. So what I did is, because I'm raw and real, it was like a dare. I mixed the ranch and I mixed the blueberry sauce together and I drank it along with eating my pancakes. Let me tell you, exquisite.
Really?
No, it was actually disgusting.
The way you said it, I was like, no way.
Yeah, no, it was disgusting. But you know what? I downed that shit if you've ever seen the video, vodka straight down the hatch. The little spike up, the little boy in the green shirt, and he just spits it back up. I don't know if anyone's seen that Vine, but that's pretty much what I'm referring to there. That's pretty much how hard I was about that in the moment. So it's gross. What about you?
Yeah. I was trying to think here. It's I'm pretty open to trying. So first off, my first thing that I thought of when I thought of this was everyone that's trying, because of the TikTok trend, everyone trying the watermelon and mustard. I mean,
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Actually, hang on, I might have watermelon. If I have watermelon, maybe we'll try this on stream. Give me one sec.
Yeah, do it. Honestly, what even is that? Where is your mother?
Oh my god, I do. Okay, hang on, chat. We're gonna go get the mustard. Give me one sec.
It is literally my favorite Vine as well. I literally quote it all the time. That is how hard I am about that Vine. I don't know what it is. And also the other one where he's like, I got a basketball game tomorrow. That one too. I'm actually quite terrified to also see this. I'm actually very terrified to see this because this sounds disgusting. I'm point guard.
By no means was this planned. Apparently this in the... So, Mama Lisa, stop him. Gross watermelon mustard. Yeah. Okay, so, got a watermelon. We have mustard. Sponsored by No Name. Apparently this is the thing. Apparently this is great. But then again, we also had a Harry Dicko on the show before who said that TikTok trends don't always end up the way it is because he put his nuts in soy sauce before. Which, what do you expect?
Wait, he put his nuts in soy sauce?
Okay, so you know the did you see that TikTok trend? Were you on TikTok when it happened? It was almost a year ago now, where people said about how the if you put your nuts in soy sauce, you could taste it. People were like, it was apparently total BS. And I don't know why he did it, but yeah. So Okay, so those of you ready? This is happening on stream. I see. The thing is, I like I'm like okay with mustard, but I don't love mustard. We're gonna put a little bit on the face of you.
I'm disturbed by, first of all, nuts and soy sauce, and then the fact that you're putting friggin' mustard on watermelon is actually disturbing as well. But I'm for it all the way.
Thank you, Miss Ireland, for this idea. No, only salt goes in watermelon. We can try that next too. Okay. I'm a little bit scared. Is that normal?
Honestly, wait a minute, Bren, hun, you gotta put more mustard on that. That little strip, you gotta go full balls.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it per bite. This is a lot of mustard. Eat up.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Just stick the whole thing in your mouth. Just stick it in your mouth. Oh, the ASMR.
Man. My eyes are watering. Oh.
I think I made him put too much mustard on.
I think it's a little bit too. Okay, I'm gonna try with a little less mustard. Hi, Duplicaty. By the high clouds, you guys give it a great time. We're doing mustard. Not more mustard. We're not doing more mustard. We're gonna do like a little bit. Have you seen the jacuzzi thing for? I have, Ramirez. That's weird to me. I don't trust putting my nuts in anything.
Who came up with the soy sauce?
What does it taste like? Well, that one tastes
on.
like mustard, so I'm gonna do a little bit less because it was decent. But my eyes are like clear, like watering. Like I think because I'm laughing, but I'm gonna do a little less mustard.
You make me want to go grab my mustard out of the fridge. That looks yummy.
Yeah, that's what in the world are you doing? I'm having mustard and what about it is. So get someone to screenshot this. Oh, we can clip it. Tara, if you can help me with the clip for that one, for the whole segment, if you can get it for me checking my fridge and everything. So it ain't it. I mean, for me at least.
It ain't it. Honestly,
No.
that looks delightful.
We're gonna try one more thing. Because of Miss High Roland's guess here. We're gonna we're gonna try salt on it because I don't know if that's a thing. Apparently it is. Apparently it brings out the flavor, I've heard. So we're gonna try that. Give me 1 second.
Get your salt, baby. Hey, has anyone put the cucumber and the chili sauce and the lime juice? Does anyone do that? Anybody do that? Hey, clouds, yes. Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing? Is that like a thing?
Take it.
My acid reflux is like not like that. Oh, ew, salty watermelon. All right, so salted watermelon is fire. Okay, so people are saying it's fire. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand, but I'm gonna get this all over my desk. I'm gonna put away the keyboard so that
Yes.
I don't get all my keyboards.
Is that Himalayan salt?
No, it's just sea salt.
Oh, he's bougie. He got the sea salt. He got the sea salt. My bad.
It's like there's like little crumbs dropping in my lap at this point.
You got this.
I've gotten like a little bit on. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like it's slowly coming out. Okay, so there's quite a bit of salt on there.
He's one-handing that. He's one-handing that.
Yeah, that's not
too.
easy. It doesn't turn. He will love. He would love it. Salt brings out the sweet out. Okay, let's try it. Because my mouth tastes like mustard right now, and I'm not having it. Kind of feels gross. I'm like burping, which is gross. I'm so sorry for all of you that has to listen.
I feel bad. I made him put that much mustard on. Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it worth the vibe?
I might have took too much salt on that one.
Is it the vibe though?
It's better than the mustard. I don't know if it's
better than the mustard.
I don't know if it's the vibe though. Here. Look. It's a lot better than mustard.
I think it's the vibe.
We're being healthy on stream. We're eating things. I mean, last stream the stream before last, we didn't even eat anything. So I mean, that's good. I feel like salt stuck in my mouth. I feel like I'm like, like when how salt kind of tastes like sweat. Like that's kind of what I'm tasting right now, which is not great. Oh, I just dropped like a big thing of watermelon there. Yeah, we're gonna finish this quickly.
You just eat that watermelon.
Thank you, by the way, hi Roland, for the great ideas. So the weirdest thing I've ever eaten is mustard and
watermelon
on stream.
I'm glad I was here for that. That was beautiful.
You know what's funny is we don't usually ever have watermelon, and the fact that this came up just it all.
I was gonna say who has watermelon hanging around their house. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just weird. Unless I'm
Just got
just
lucky,
weird.
I think.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
put this away. I'll be right back. And then we will
You gotta eat
continue
the
the
rind
stream.
too. That's the thing.
No, no. You're not gonna convince me on that one. Not
No,
happening.
no, no. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. You gotta eat the rind.
I haven't known you long enough to know if you're fucking with me or not. I feel like you
Just
are.
trust me. Trust me. It's a Mexican delicacy.
Chat? Oh, do it, Brad Clouds? Okay. Sweat. He's too dangerous.
No,
It
it's
is kind of
good.
dangerous.
It's good. It's good. It's really, really good.
Let's take a poll. I mean, we can. All right, let's take a poll.
Yes, Ramirez. Yes. Yes.
One second. I'm gonna try and type this with one hand. Oh boy, caps lock on. Love that.
It's a delicacy around here. In Colorado, we eat the rinds off the watermelon, like an apple.
How do you spell rinds?
R-I-N-D-S. I'm pretty sure, maybe.
R-I-N-D-S? I think so, right?
Yes. It's like how do I describe it? It's basically like the icing on top of the cupcake. You can't miss that. You're eating watermelon and for what? You know? You're wasting like the skin off the chicken. You eat the meat, not the skin? Come on.
All right,
It'll
we're
be worth
gonna
it.
send a 1 minute thing here. You guys want to really nail it in the coffin here? You can put some bits too. You don't have to though. I'm gonna vote hell no because I don't want to do this. But if you guys want to see me eat the rinds, I mean, put it in the poll there. Y'all are crazy.
No, it's I swear to God, it's really good. It's very refreshing. It's like eating physical water. Excuse me while I
The
put on
rinds?
some.
I don't know if this is a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's
I
like
swear.
I want fresh to try. What?
Mm.
The weirdest meal was a. Excuse me? Was a squirrel brains or shark tongue? My stepdad always had us trying different foods when I was. I mean, that's good, but squirrel brains seems a bit much. Shark tongue sounds like it'd be like something that you could get in a sushi roll, but like. I don't know about that. By the way, if you guys wanted me to eat it, put in the poll, I guess. or don't, please.
No, I swear it's really, really good. It's like you'll love it.
I
You
still
have
can't
to
tell if you're
definitely
fucking
try
with
it.
me. Like you're
No,
really sticking
I'm
to this. Okay, people say
I'm
yes.
in.
This would be a great time for my mods to be here to tell me if it is the truth or not. I was like
You
a
know what? We do it in Jalisco.
mod here. Yeah. What do you think, Tara? Already talked? Do you think I should do it or no? I told you. I didn't see. I've been kind of focused on things.
You're doing great, Brand.
Thanks, Cody. Doesn't feel that way. Is Canadian mustard the same as American mustard? I would assume so. Kellen, I think we need to send each other a bottle of American and Canadian. You're doing okay / acceptable. Thanks, Cody. It's fresh and fruity, like you're missing out. Okay, well, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if it's the vibe. First off, if you guys haven't already, follow because I'm eating this for you, because you guys told me to. I would not otherwise be eating this. So thank you.
That follow button now.
I was like, what the hell is that noise? So you even got ASMR from it. So here we go. Cheers to you, friends. It's not fruity.
You know what? You got to put a little bit of Valentina on there. Like I forgot that part, which I'm pretty sure he may not have.
A little bit of mustard. I said a little bit of mustard.
You're doing great, Brand.
Thanks for the "you doing great," Brent. Whoever did that, that was Tara. Thank you to everyone for making him do this because now I gotta clear this mess later. Hi, babe. How's it going? Give me 1 sec here.
A little bit of Valentina on there. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? That shit's fucking fresh on the rind. He just ate it wrong. He just ate it wrong. That's all it was. Other than that, you know, it genuinely does have a.
What's my fault, huh? Yeah.
No. You're
We had
just,
20
you know,
minutes
just
of me
vibing.
being like really like, $10 to finish the rind.
That's $10.
I'll do it for 20. I'll be right back.
It's on the
I
books.
gotta wash on my mouth. I'll be right back.
I feel bad. I feel bad. And I feel like he didn't technically do it right, so he can't hate on it, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't think I just for him to try it out, I think just is what matters. And the fact that he actually did it, kudos to him. I do it all the time. I ate the skin off the orange too. You good now? Mm. Mm.
I am muted. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much. $10 is $10. Damn, my boy getting upsold. Yeah, you are getting upsold. I'll send $20 after he's done brushing his teeth. I'm not brushing my teeth. I just kind of like rinse it out in the sink. But I don't want you guys to have to endure that. So that's why I did that.
Cheers.
And by the way, one thing I said too is that there's 4 clips in this. This is already the first time Brandon doesn't brush his teeth confirmed. Shut up. It's already there's 4 clips in this already. That's already the most clips we've already had in episodes. It's just kind of funny enough. If you guys are having fun here, we do this every single Tuesday. It's a new guest every Tuesday. However, we also have I know one of the dentists, not him. That's true. How's that going, by the way, babe? Every Tuesday we do this. We do connections where we interview a guest every single Tuesday. The guests are always interesting, I promise. Just as this here, we do some crazy things. We take mustard and there's rinds on my desk.
As it should.
As it should.
As it should.
That's part of the stream now. Maybe we should just put it behind me here and be part of the stream.
Perfect. Perfect.
The
accessories.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like totally out of it now because of that. We're gonna need that rind.
It's all the
rind
mustard.
Emote. Tara, that's another thing you need to write down is a rind emote. And maybe if we get a rind command in there too, if Donovan's still in here. Oh my goodness, I'm getting one mic's getting caught in the other mic. Boy,
he's in shambles now. I feel bad.
I am really though. And if you guys haven't already, if you haven't followed, that's fine. We appreciate time more than anything. However, one thing you think you can spend your time in is in our Discord, where we hang out all the time. You got that poison poster ride clarity. Oh no. That was a good one. I like that. That was a really good one.
Oh, fuck.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
By the way, Cody, if you do manage to rummage up $20 for that, I will do it on stream.
I'll gobble that shit.
However, we're going to go into the questions because that is the point of the show. Thank you, Miss High Roland. See, this is why I love you guys asking questions, because this show gets way more interesting when you guys ask questions. And so I can now say the weirdest thing I've ever eaten is watermelon and mustard. I would not suggest it. I mean, if you really like mustard, I mean, maybe it's for you. But that's all I tasted. And then like wetness. It was just like rinds, I don't know. And the rinds, I don't know if rinds would be it. I don't know what Valentino is because I heard you talking about that.
Valentina. It's a hot sauce.
I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna be for me. I mean, if you like eating plants, you might like the rinds because that's what it felt. I felt like I was eating a stem essentially there. Tapito? I don't know if I've said that right. Tapitio.
Tapatio.
I see tapatio.
Good shot, Ramirez. Good shot.
What's the funniest thing you watch? Thank you. We appreciate it. So we try and have fun here every single week. Jesus Christ, Brad. However, we do have a segment here which we go into, which is we kind of we ask deep questions, kind of get into the deeper nitty gritty. It's gonna be hard for us to get this because we're on a little bit of Cody, shut up. Cody Brad doesn't brush his teeth because it's too spicy. Why is it spicy? Okay, so we're gonna try and get into this. We're not gonna go. We're gonna try and get deep. If we have fun, that's okay. We're allowed to have fun. This is part of the stream. This can go any way we want it to be. Well, the first question, and we're gonna start you kind of on the light side, or at least try to sleep on the light side.
Yeah.
But how close are you to your parents, and why?
I'm actually extremely close to my mom. She is my best friend ever, other than obviously my roommate. She's the baddest bitch ever, but I'm very close to my mom. I tell her everything, and I mean everything. Just to keep it at that. But she's the baddest bitch out there. She's the baddest with the fattest ass. I'm telling you. She built like a Coke bottle. She's everything to me. My dad, I'm not as close with anymore, but amidst some medical things, I am definitely working on trying to reconnect with him. Just growing up in a Mexican household, views are very different and very strict for females, so I kind of strayed away from it. But yes, definitely closer to my mother than I am my father.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we said, we love single moms here.
Yes.
This stream is so weird. But yeah, I think as far as parents, it's always good to have kind of someone in your corner. I understand, obviously, if things are culturally different and things that you maybe don't, I guess, conform with would be the word, or like something that you wouldn't want to do. I mean, I get it. It's you're your own person. You shouldn't have to go with because a certain, whether it be a culture, a tradition, whatever it may be, says, as long as you are, I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone,
right?
That's kind of where my line is drawn. I mean, if you're very, if it's not hurting anyone, it's not hurting you. I mean, that's to me, that's where I'm like, it's not that bad. Also, just because I forgot after that whole fun thing, if you guys haven't already, !smart guest, go follow our guest on Facebook. We've talked about this already a little bit in stream, but she's given away a $450 Streamlabs, or oh my goodness, 400 other kind of lab, different lab, a $450 Secret Lab gift card. So you guys get yourself a gaming chair. I would love to win that. I've already put my name in there. So if I win,
yeah, exactly.
But if you guys haven't already, go follow and share that post. When she gets to 1,000 followers, there will be that giveaway given out. So I mean, go do it. I think Kellen said earlier we're at 17 away. So I mean, Kellen, if you can update us on if we're any closer there, I think that would be good. If we've hit it, I'm saying it today. We're gonna hit it today. It's gonna happen.
Has to.
It's yeah. So make sure you guys share it today, because if not, you're missing out on basically practically a free chair or other
better
things.
Than mine.
Definitely better mine. Mine doesn't even have a name.
Vibes.
Kellen, have we passed it? Have we passed 1,000? 15? Oh, 15 away. Okay, so we got a couple more. So you guys gotta go call your friend, go call those single moms. Say, hey, I need you to go like someone on Facebook.
Right.
Or follow someone on Facebook. Can we customize it with watermelon rinds?
You should be able to, possibly.
That'd be funny. Starting with the DX struggle here. DX what? I mean, I'm struggling here, but it's not a DX. We can draw at 1,000, so make sure you get in when you can. What's the name on Facebook? So if you just go !smart guest, there's gonna be a link that pops up if Streamlabs decides to work, which it's deciding it's not going to. There we go. You can hit the first link there, Mom. Facebook.com/SleepyWizard404, and that will bring you to the thing. Mom, by the way, go share and like and comment for me if you win it.
Hey, free another entry for free, basically.
Exactly. I mean, you can take it too. I mean, that or we can switch. It's up to you. But you know, I mean, I got you set up for a tattoo appointment. I mean, from this. So the if you guys go follow 15 away, it's gonna happen
Yes.
soon. So I mean, and they're gonna draw at 1,000. So make sure you get in when you can. Yeah, make sure you get in really quick. Are you guys gonna do that on stream? Do you guys have a plan for that?
I believe I'm leaving that up to Kellen. Specifically, just all depends on how things work out as far as when we actually hit that mark. So yeah.
So today they're gonna be
Yeah.
releasing it at some point. We'll talk to Kellen.
Yeah.
Talk to Kellen about when, but yeah, at some point.
Right.
So let's see here. What are we doing here? So, let's see. We're gonna get some deeper questions here. I know you're tight on time, aren't you? You're getting a little bit close on time.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah.
bit.
No, you're good.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to get a couple more questions in here quickly, and then I'll let you
Okay.
go, and we'll let you
Okay.
be free. But we did come here for the deep questions.
Yes.
So we're gonna try. I'm gonna kind of push you into the deep end here a little, which I don't
Go
like
ahead.
to do, but we're gonna do
I'm
it.
ready for it. I'm ready for it. I was born ready.
So the first question is, what is the best piece of advice that you've ever received?
Wow. I mean, honestly, it would have to be something that my mother told me, actually. Ironically enough. It was, you live your life for you and you don't live it for anybody else. And in reference at the time, it was about my dad and obviously the way that the culture set up and how I wanted to live my life. And you live your life for you. This is your life. You make it the way you want to. You're not here for a long time. You're here for a good time type thing. Like, live your life the way that you want to, no matter what it is that you want to do. If you want to become a doctor, if you want to become a streamer, if you want to have a million tattoos, or if you want to become a nun, there's nothing. Do whatever makes you happy, which is very cliche, but it honestly it hit different a little bit because of personal things that were going on at the time and dealing with my dad, the whole thing with the machismo aspect. So yeah.
Can you explain? You kind of cut out a little bit there as you said. How do you say that word?
Machismo.
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 What is that? Because I've never heard that word before. Been explained to that.
No, yeah. So basically, like, if you think about it, it's just the male ego. But when it comes to the Mexican, Hispanic culture, specifically from where my dad came from, the village, and just his family values, it's very intense. So they are very much, women stay in the kitchen and women don't speak until they're spoken to type thing, and women just have the kids, don't need jobs. They pretty much just whatever. They're just there to be baby making machines and making food whenever the men want, bringing out the, like, it's a very, very culturalized, and it's very, very specific in the way that he was raised anyway, just their family. So it's just the male ego amplified, in my opinion, times 10 because of the way that culture runs itself. So think of it kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I never knew that. And see, that's what this podcast is about. It's for me to learn new things because I'm smooth brain sometimes. Mom,
Yeah.
thanks for following and the share.
Oh,
Thanks, Mom.
thank you.
And the follow on IG. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was. I think that was a really good explain. I mean, I don't know what it is, but Gio Ramirez is saying that it is. So I mean, that's I trust Gio Ramirez.
Yes. Yes.
What is your biggest fear in life?
I mean, honestly, at this point, the only thing that I truly fear is, and I mean, as a side note, I don't want to sound super cliche, but like, obviously failure is one of them. But aside from that is, I am scared. My biggest fear is death, which is really weird. Like, it is obviously, other than the basic things, like I said, like failure or whatever, but like, genuinely, for some reason, I am scared of what is on the other side, if there is another side. So the thought of blank, nothing, and just nothingness is very weird, because somebody like me, I'm very anxious, I overthink a lot, and just the thought of nothingness and the way that someone is supposed to die and when they're supposed to die. It is just a lot. That is something that I fear probably the most. And like a freak accident type thing. That for some reason is my biggest fear. Just death.
So we've talked about this a little bit on the podcast before. For my first thing to you, have you ever fainted before? Like
I have
full up?
not actually. No.
Okay, so a few weeks ago when I got my first dose of the vaccine, and this has nothing to do with the vaccine, just so we're clear. It's just the needle part of it that apparently my brain was like, nope, we're going to sleep. I passed out for 30 seconds, out cold, like completely gone. Obviously, like it's scary and everything like that. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's so terrifying. So bad. It gave me a better understanding of death and a comfortability that I've never had before, because I'm the same way. I'm like, that scares me. That's like, I want to be able to do things. What, I can't play Call of Duty when I'm dead? What do you mean? Like, that's not fun.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And so that's the thing is like, that's always bugged me is like, like the nothingness is scary. However, it was like being like asleep, or like not conscious, I guess, not asleep, but not conscious and everything. Like, it was like, until I came to, there was nothing wrong with it. It was peaceful. It was very like, it was serene. And then once you come here, you're like from fainting, but and then it's stressful then. But like before then, it's pretty like, it's pretty relaxing. And like, if that's a good word, like I'm not like, I'm sorry, because it kind of, that's a little bit deep for some people and stuff like that. But it's one thing that was like, it was very man, I faint often and never thought that it might affect why I'm not afraid of death. Yeah, see, like that's the thing is like, it kind of gave me a better understanding, because I've always been terrified. And then it's funny because I talked about this on the Pulse Fan City podcast, is that it almost hit me when I was driving. I was, oh my God, this is why, like, it was the worst time it could have hit me. And
Jesus,
no, it's
sir.
yeah. And so it's been, yeah, it's one of those things that I definitely would say is it's made it a little bit easier for me to kind of get with in that sense.
Right.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see where you're coming
I can
from.
see that.
Yeah.
I can see that too. That the thought, I think, where it's possibly why I have a fear of sleep as well, is because there's nothingness, and I have such a sleep issue. I am possibly possibly voluntarily, like, insomnia is something I currently deal with. The thought of falling into something that I can't comprehend, literally falling asleep, is something that I can't do sometimes, because it is terrifying. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. I know that's probably like one of the weirdest things, but something that is so relaxing for my brain I can't handle. So wonder if there's medication out there for that.
Talk to your doctors, kids.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Tara, I see your message, but if you can I don't see the thing you're talking about. So if you can send it to me on Discord, just so I can take a look at it. I think I might have already done the thing you're talking about. All right. What does love mean to you?
Love is something that, like, genuine love outside of, like, I'd say loving your parents or loving your siblings, right? Like, if you find a special person type love. Love is a connection that you have with someone on a deeper level, and it means that you are on the same wavelength as someone, and it's like looking at that person and not even having to speak and already know what's going on, or what is to be said, or what it is that has to be done. Like, it is, and basically having a deeper connection with someone that you don't get with everybody, that you only get in that certain type of atmosphere with that type of person. And I'm realizing, as I say this also can be applied to like friendships and like best friends and stuff like that too. Outside of outside of obviously like the family aspect and everything, it's something that you share with another person that is almost inexplainable, and it is a beautiful thing, and it really can. Love is a thing, but it doesn't come often, I feel like. Like you can like a person, you can have good vibes with a person, but you won't really know until a certain amount of time pass that you see that connection with someone. You know what I mean? It's just a connection with someone that you have. It's almost like you were on physically the same wavelength, you know?
Like that. That
So,
was good.
yeah. Yeah.
That was well put. Very well put. Yeah. I don't know if I can add on to that because I think that's good. And thank you for the Baby Don't Hurt Me duet in the chat there, Cody and Darren. No, we getting deep now. Yeah, Ramirez, we getting deep now.
Yes.
How happy are you right now?
Honestly, with everything that I have going on and everything that I was dealing with, I am 1000% more happy than I was a few months ago. I left my ex, I left my job, I cut a few people off, I started my dream career, I had to come to terms with some mental health issues, and now I am in therapy. I am so much better than I was. Honestly, actually, I think I've better than I feel like I'm better than I have been before as far as happiness. Granted, it's not perfect. There are certain things that I'm dealing with every day, but I am better. I'm better. I'm happy, I think. I feel happy just being at the moment, you know,
Good for you, by the
just
way.
living life.
Good for you for reaching out for help and going to things for like
Oh,
therapy and stuff. Yeah, that's not easy to do. So good for you. Good for you.
yes.
Good on you for doing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Nate, what's up? Good to see you here. Greetings, Nate. How's it going? Long time to talk. I know, right? It's been a minute. We're interviewing our guest, Sleepy Wizard 404, also the sponsor of the Rocket League tournament coming this week. If you haven't already, go follow on Facebook and Instagram. She's giving away a Secret Labs our gift card for $450. So you might want to go do that and go share it right now on Facebook if you haven't already. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, this is the sponsor. This is the sponsor of the Rocket League tournament. So if you haven't already, go hit that link that Tara just posted in there. Go hit it up. Let's see, what do we got here? What is one thing that you'd likely never do, but would do for content? And don't say watermelon with mustard. That's my thing, okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I was kidding.
This is such an interesting question because I would do anything. Like, I mean, like normally the thought of like doing any type of stunts or anything like doing like on stream or like for working on making a YouTube channel, by the way. So like anything for like a YouTube like video or something like that, I would probably quite literally do anything. And that means like something that I wouldn't do. Honestly, I'm kind of a weird bitch, dude. Like really weird. Really weird. And like I do weird shit.
Makes you more fun.
I really, 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 really do weird shit. Like I just like I think one thing that I wouldn't do just casually is like travel outside the country alone. Like that thought is scary, but I would go to like Russia for content. I would. Russia. Yeah. Become a mafia wife for content. For content,
For the content.
For the content, wear Gucci and designer sitting next to my mafia husband for the content. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's something
sure.
I'm gonna do. Yeah. You know what I mean? So something kind of off the wall, I would do it. I mean, would it also happen during a mental breakdown? Most likely. But would I probably record it? Sure. Absolutely.
Crash a Ferrari, play the tree for content. For real though. Well, we love the spontaneousness. However, we are on our last question because I have held you a little bit longer than I was supposed to. So I'm gonna ask this final question, and you are no different than anyone else. Which is, if your life was a movie, what would the title be and why?
You know, that's a really interesting question. I will give that to you. Honestly. Like, kudos to you. Like, holy shit, that's an intense one because like there are a few as a side note, I just like keep coming back to it in my mind. If I wish my life could be like a movie, it'd be Transformers.
Oh no, it's whatever the title you want to be.
Yeah,
But what's
yeah,
up?
exactly.
So,
But
but
that's the thing is I can't think of anything other than fucking Transformers for
But
some
I-
reason. Like I want it to be like Transformers, but
I think Transformers would be a good thing. However, the plot of it would not be the exact same as the Transformers. The plot of it would be more towards you transforming your life from something that was bad to something that is now much more pleasant and good and thriving.
yes.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
Maybe it is Transformers.
Yes, definitely. And also my car turning into Megatron, I'd be fine with that. Like I'm totally fine with that. But like yes, I think
That's
that
why you're
possibly
driving
would
the
be-
beaters. You're just hoping.
I'm not even kidding you. I literally waited 2.5 months for a Decepticon sticker that's made out of the same material as this piece of shit, right? Like this bendy shit. But I slapped that shit on the back of my car because I'm about that life 100%. Like I want my car to be a Decepticon. I wish to go out there one day and it's literally transform. Like I simp for Transformers all the way.
I don't think you can say that
All
word
the
on,
way.
on Twitch. I'm kidding.
Oh,
though. I'm kidding.
Actually, I don't think you can. I actually don't think you can.
Yeah, like there's parts of it that you can't. Like I don't think you can comment it. I think I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure you can't comment it. So no one try. I'm pretty sure it's already blocked words, so you can't say it anyways. But so don't try. The mods are here. They're watching. We're gonna go on the last one. We have one last question, sorry, just because some E asked it, and then we're gonna go into our quick little raid. But I'll give you the floor before that. What do you think of Scotland?
Honestly, they seem pretty legit. I've never been there. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I would go just to vibe, you know?
Fair.
I think I would to go hang out and check it out. I would do it. Like why not?
That's
You
fair.
know?
That's fair.
All the way.
Very low.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna give the floor to you. This is your chance to shout out anything. Before I do that though, if you guys haven't already, our lovely guest has given us a bag, if you will, to sponsor the Rocket League tournament. So a big thanks to you for sponsoring the Rocket League tournament, and I hope we'll do things in the future together, as far as sponsorships and things like that, or events, whatever it may be. This may not be the last time you see the lovely Sleepy Wizard on this channel. I can guarantee that if I have anything to do with it. However, if I keep pushing this later and later and later, she might never want to come back.
Yeah, I'm so mad right now. I'm so angry.
Livid. But that is happening this Saturday, July 3rd, and I'm going to give the floor to you. If there's anything you would like to shout out or anything like that, feel free to. And before you do that, I'm going to hit the guest command one more time for you as well, for them to go follow. But the floor is yours.
Thank you. Honestly, in the Instagram, all of that, I think you have it pretty nailed right now with all of that because that's honestly the only social medias I'm currently using. Actually, on TikTok, if you guys could possibly just drop a follow on there, that would be awesome. Just me doing some crazy stuff. Like I am kind of cracked sometimes.
What is TikTok you said?
SleepyWizard404.
Perfect. I think can you get through your Twitch?
Through my Facebook, yes.
Oh, sorry. Facebook, yes. Thank you. Sorry, yep.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, perfect. Make sure you guys go into the Facebook, get to the TikTok, go follow. You've had some things blow up on there, I've seen.
Yeah, just me doing some crazy stuff. Because I mean, sometimes like I have a moment of like absolute like crackhead moment, and those are pretty rare. So I do post them on there. So yeah. But I do just I this is kind of like a side note. Honestly, I do want to say thank you for having me here, first of all, and thank you for your amazing community and honestly your mods and who I met today as well. Like I am so appreciative and thank you for allowing me to sponsor the tournament. This is a first time experience for me and I'm very, very excited. And I also want to thank Helen as well for being a badass motherfucker god tier of a man for having this even orchestrated to begin with. I can't be more thankful. Half of this could not have been done without his amazing, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like his ability to be like the most like cracked at his job. Like I can't think of the
The
word.
mojo, the
Yes,
I think
something
Crack's is
like
pretty
that.
good. Crack is pretty good. I think that's
Yes.
probably the best one.
Yes, this is like it has to be like something like that. Like he's just like absolutely amazing. And also I just want to thank everybody. I did see my notifications. Thank you to who did follow on Instagram and on the Facebook page. Thank you guys so much. I am so excited to keep growing, and having some of your community come check me out is everything to me. And I genuinely can't be more appreciative of just having this opportunity to even be like here and having the chance to kind of expose and grow. It's everything. So thank you. Honestly, like I can't like I can't I don't know. I can't be more grateful. So thank you. Thank you.
For sure. Let's go. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for both of us. I think it's going to be a lot of fun in the future here, especially this weekend. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I know you're gonna be hanging out for a bit. I'm gonna be hanging out in there for quite a while. Well, I'm gonna be there the whole time because it's my stream. But
Right, yes.
as far as that, Semi, hi, how's it going? We're going to go into a raid. However, I know you are streaming later today too, so make sure you guys if you haven't already, follow the guest thing there. I'll just pop out one last time for you guys. I'd like to say thank you to everyone and goodbye to everyone, and thank you. I'll hope to see you guys all on Saturday. We're gonna hit that right up here while I do this.
Yes. Be there, be square.
Exactly. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you go sign up. I wanted to say thank you to everyone here. So Miss High Rollin, let's see, I'm gonna go through the love. EE for coming in, to Matt J, to G Ramirez, to Tara for being here always, Sarah, CJ, Kellen, Breadcrumbs. Oh my goodness, who else? Who have I missed? If I put anyone, let me know, please. Yes, copy that raid thing and hit the Bren raid there. So when we go in there, we can all go together. Thank you to who else have I missed? Thank you to White Soldier V2 for the follow right now. Thank you to Cody. Thank you to Mama Lisa. Thank you to Semi. Thank you to everyone who's coming today. I appreciate you guys. I see there's 17 viewers and only 13 of are on the raid. Make sure you guys get in that raid. We're gonna go raid the homie, John. I'm just gonna call him John. It's John C. Stout. Very big on TikTok. Might be someone there. Thank you to Goot too. I remember Goot was in here earlier. We appreciate you guys. Hydrate and posture check for sure. Before we head out there. Thank you so much. You guys have made my day very, very, very interesting, especially with that watermelon thing. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow and check out the stuff like that. I will be announcing after stream on the Discord who's the winner of the Discord Nitro from Two Truths One Lie. If you guys weren't here, Two Truths One Lie. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Clouds. Thank you as well. Take care, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Peace out. Much love. Thank you so much. Goodbye.